Weird, obviously. Sure, a lot of things have been weird this year.
Well, to be honest, it's been quite good for me. In January, I made a conscious decision to make more drum and bass and to release more music this year.
Also, I was doing a master's degree, so from kind of like, middle of March, when all the corona madness kicked off, I was knee deep in, a couple of months away from doing a major project at university, so I had to crack on with that. So I haven't done any sort of like drum and bass, the amount of drum and bass I'd usually do over the year.
Prior to this year, I was focusing fully on my business, Education and Bass, which is an online education platform, and my Nominate project, which is a multi-genre project. Drum and Bass Jungle is dear to my heart, so I missed it and made that decision to make loads more drum and bass. That's currently happening. I'm working on about 25 new drum and bass tracks and some really cool projects. So for me, it's been good just to kind of get back into it and find my love for it. Obviously, due to the restrictions and lockdown, I have had more time to put towards that, which has been great.
Yeah, we did Diligence first, a bit of a rowdy track, and yeah, we thought Goldie might like it, and yeah, he was into it, and it sort of like got the ball rolling.
Well, Digital and myself have been long-time friends. We've never had a release together on Metalheadz, but we have had many releases out as Digital and Outrage. We've done an album called Red Letter back in 2009.
But more to the point, really, I think inspiration is that we're a couple of friends. We're friends, and basically, instead of going down a pub or whatever, we go in the studio. All right, mate, want to come over to the studio? Some people are like, want to come to the pub for a few? We go to the studio, so yeah.
I can't play chess, so unfortunately it was a mock-up, and yeah, I'm sure Digital would wipe the floor with me. He did say that he does play chess, so not me.
I don't know. I used to be good at primary school. That's not really saying anything decent because I'm 47. That was a long time ago, decades ago. It was a mock-up for the release. So yeah. It's like an EP, isn't it? It's like 3 different tracks making up one EP, and yeah, they're all pretty different. So I don't know what to say.
I just think the whole EP, for me, as it showcases variety, it's got our sound, both, you can hear the Digital and Outrage thing, and then you can also take out what we represent as individual artists as well. So I think the whole EP does a great job of encapsulating what we represent as a duo and independent artists in drum and bass.
And I've gone from liking this one more, then that one more, then this one more, so whatever, it's just like, we're happy with all 3 kind of thing, so yeah.
Who knows, as soon as the clubs and festivals open, I know one thing, that there'll be a lot of music to share. Like I said, I've been working on a ton of music. I know Digital has a ton of music, and a lot of the people around us are making some great music, experimenting again, and yeah, it's going to be really exciting when it finally happens. Dub, avant-garde, trip-hop, old school jungle, old school rave music, classical, film score music, anything that I can draw inspiration from outside of the music that I'm trying to create. I think that's really important.
Heaps. Reggae, hip-hop, soul, I don't know, anything that comes along really. I'm a sample-based producer, so I've always just randomly bought records and ended up listening to some, I don't know, some crazy way out stuff. So just all genres really. I'm all over the place. I don't like heavy metal and stuff like that, but I can appreciate a lot of different music. really got one actually, but I think like when you go to somewhere like Rupture or something, it's just like alive and everyone's going mad and like all night and everyone's properly partying. No real mad straight heads there, it's just like proper party. That's real good vibes. So I'd say like Cool Studios, aka Rupture, kind of thing.
Tough one, because a lot of them are, they're starting to disappear. I mean, Fold is pretty good at the moment. I'm feeling Fold. Yeah, it's hard to pick a favourite. I had some good times down at Lightbox. I know Digital was doing some of the functional sessions there. But yeah, I'd say more recently I was feeling Fold. Yes, I like Marmite, and it's banging with melted cheese as well. So melted cheese and Marmite on toast. Put the Marmite on first, bit of spread, butter or margarine, and then melt the cheese. Delicious.
Do you like Marmite? No. No. It's gross actually. I don't like it at all. So I'm just a no, like nastiness. Just tastes like sand and beef or something. Meh. Not that I've tried sand and beef together. Forget who I am every time it rains. Forget who I am every time it rains. I'd rather forget. Yeah. Is that like a metaphor type thing? Yeah, I'd rather forget. I mean, I like to forget a lot of the time and just go in the studio and just forget what's going on out there and be in studio land inside my brain because the world has gone mad.
I would rather forget who I was every time it rains because I tend to have a bit of a grumble and a moan when it rains, and I don't like being moany. Peace.